Just tell me, how do you think the day's going?
I think it's really interesting, actually. It's from our perspective within MGISS business applications, it's been really useful getting that direct access to this sector, you know, to people who really know about utilities, not just the people who are working in it, but the people who are supplying services into it, and are using the space assets, who are supplying the space assets, who aren't using or supplying them but are interested in finding out more. So there's a real broad range of activities going on today, all of which are really interesting. And I think it's the whiteboard exercises are really valuable. You know, it's so interactive. You know, people putting their ideas down and refining them as a group to try and identify what the real challenges are. I think it's excellent. It's really useful.
Great. And has there been any standout points that have come up yet? Any bits of discussion you found very interesting?
Again, yeah, I think as we explore what the challenges are and start to refine them, that's the really interesting part for me. You know, the general consensus being around the data of the assets. What condition are they in, and where are they? And what's emerged from that is yet the location, you know, accurate location, but also getting data out. There are, you know, satellite communication opportunities there, so that's really interesting to find these opportunities emerging.
Why do you think events like this are important for the industry, for people?
Everyone can be siloed, you know, there's so much to be done that everyone can be in their own little bubble, and it's very rare that they'll talk to people outside of that bubble. And by having events like this that are focused on innovation, on a specific type of innovation as well, specifically in our case on satellites and what can satellites do, it breaks that open. And so, you know, the chances are some of the challenges that are faced by the industry, by the utility sector, have been answered. And so by having a specific event like this, which is about introducing new ideas and new techniques and pushing and probing and seeing what's going on, it really accelerates that learning process, and it allows the utilities companies themselves, as well as their service providers, to see things in a brand new way. These kind of activities are really useful, because otherwise we just stand still and no one talks to each other and no one knows what's going on anyway. That's no good to anyone.
Can you finish this sentence for me? So, MGISS's daily dash is ...
MGISS's daily dash is, for me, really insightful, very useful, and a good starting point.
That was absolutely perfect. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival.